In this video, we're going to work through some project-specific functionality. So we have the project open, explore Zoho Projects, and the default view we land on is the dashboard view. So we will work through the high-level functionality of each of these views. And let's start with dashboard view. So the dashboard view is essentially a high-level overview of what is going on in your projects with some widgets that you can customize. Also export to PDF to get a report that you can distribute for non-portal users. And you can also edit the project settings directly from here. The fun thing about the dashboard is based on the count of completed tasks and issues compared to the total count of tasks or issues. It will give you a project completion estimate. Moving on to tasks, this is just a list view of all your open tasks with some information regarding each task. You can also customize the view to be all tasks, all closed, all overdue and open, unassigned, etc. You can also change the view from classic to plain or Kanban. The difference between classic and plain is essentially plain ignores the task lists and primarily focus on the tasks. The thing I really enjoy about classic is it tells you the name of the task list and the milestone it is associated to. We're going to skip over Gantt and report for this video, so we're going to cover that in a little bit more detail in an upcoming video. Moving on to milestones. Here you can define milestones. So it's essentially targets set within a project that you need to work towards to reach your overall goal of completing the project. If you click on this specific milestone, it will tell you all the related task lists, issues, notes, comments, and fields to the specific milestone. And if you click on chart view, it will just give you like a high level overview of the completion percentage and billable hours for this specific milestone. Activity stream just gives you any activities from project users on this specific milestone. Moving on to timesheets. Here you can log time against specific tasks or issues on a calendar or grid view. You can add time logs or you can add weekly time logs, and you can filter by the users who's logging it on a team or user level, then also billing type. Documents. You can upload your documents to your Zoho project, and that can be on a task-specific level or a document-specific level. And it sort of integrates with Zoho WorkDrive to create a secure place similar to OneDrive or Google Drive or Dropbox, where all your project documents are stored in a single repository. If you do not have WorkDrive, you can integrate with Zoho OneDrive, with Google Drive, Microsoft OneDrive, etc. It's just easier to do with WorkDrive, but you're not limited to Zoho's file repository. Moving on to users. This is where you'll see all users, client users, and teams associated to your project. Issues is any potential impediments to your project and specific tasks, also typically known as tickets or bugs. And finance and expense, this is more specific when, or more relatable when you're integrated with the Zoho Finance Suite, where you can create estimates, generate invoices, and monitor expenses or project-related expenses from within this project. So it tracks your project expenditure within Zoho Projects with the integration with Zoho Invoice or Zoho Books and Zoho Expense. And that is the project settings in a nutshell. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.